Hi, good morning, my dear students. How are you all? I hope you all are fine. Unfortunately, this year also, we are not able to teach you through offline classes. Outside, the condition is not good. You cannot come out of your houses. So, this is only one way in front of us. So, whatever may be, you have to learn your lessons well. So, today, I am going to teach you a very interesting story from your English textbook, Chapter 2, Elephants and Mice. Once there was a village which was ruined by a huge earthquake. So you know what is earthquake? It is a violent movement of the earth's surface. So it can shake everything and it can destroy everything on the surface of the earth. So it is based on its intensity. So I think last month also we had one earthquake. So it was not that much severe. Still we felt that. So here in this village it was a huge earthquake. That is why it destroyed all houses and buildings in that village. So the people who lived in that village, they could not stay there. So they left that place. So that village became an abandoned village. So no one was there. So automatically whenever we leave our house for a long period of 2-3 years, what will happen? So some other creatures will enter in that and they will live there. So here also a group of mice, they gathered there, they started living in that damaged houses. So there was one lake on the outskirts of that village. So that is the only one source of water for all the animals around. So a herd of elephants every day they used to cross that village to reach this lake for drinking water or bathing water maybe. So while crossing through this village, these elephants they step on the mouse or this group of mouse where they lived. Through that way these elephants passed. So their route was through that way, so that made a lot of damages to the lives of that mice. So every day someone is getting hurt. So you know that it is a huge animal, this elephant. If you step on one mouse, what will happen? So they are so worried about that. So that is why the king of the mice, he decided to meet the king of elephants and talk about this matter. So next day also the group of these elephants, they reached there. By that time this king of mice talked with the king of elephant. So it is very difficult to live here. You are going through this way. By that time you are stepping on our body and it hurt us too much. So please you change your path, change your way and go to the lake. So if you do this thing, I will also help you when you need. So by hearing these words, king of elephant, he was laughing. So we don't want any help from your side. We are huge giants. We are big animals. We don't want it just like yours very small. We don't want your help. Still, I agreed with your request. We will change our path. Tomorrow onwards, we will go through one another way. So the king of mice was very happy and he thanked him for his consideration. So next day onwards, the mice group, they lived well. There was no disturbance from the side of elephants. So after many days, one day, this herd of elephants, they fell in a trap of elephant hunters. So they are making nets on the way and they made a trap for these elephants. This king of the elephant and some other elephants, they were trapped in that. So they tried many times, they could not escape from that trap. So by that time he remembered the word, the promise that was given by the mice. So he told one of the elephant, he was standing outside, he was not in trap, told him that you go and meet the king of mice and request him for help. So that elephant went there and he met the king of mice and requested him to come and help them. So, hearing that, he also remembered the promise that he has given to the king of elephant. So, suddenly he called all the mice and they gathered for a meeting, and he told it is the better opportunity for us to help that elephant. So, that is why they decided to move forward and they marched towards the area where they trapped. So suddenly what happened, they used their teeth. You know that sharp teeth, they can cut anything. So the strong nets, they could cut easily with their teeth, and they saved the life of that elephants. So they were very happy and they were grateful to them, and they became very close friends. So that time this elephant realized the size of an animal, we cannot determine what is their strength. So mouse size it is very small, but it can help in difficulties. So we should not consider any person by seeing his size or figure. That is the message that is given in this story. Okay, so whenever you make your friendship, no need to think about his size, his brilliance, whatever may be. So even if he is not good in studies, he can help you in another ways too. Okay, so any person can do anything at any time. So you should follow this message in your life. So this is the story, important story behind that chapter. You should read that chapter 2-3 times seriously. Okay, so there are a lot of important words are there. Its meanings are given at the bottom of that page. You should read and by heart the meaning of that words. So whenever you feel any difficulty or any doubt while reading that textbook, you can call me in between morning 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. I will be ready for that. Okay, so next day itself you will get a detailed note for that. You just note down that and send me through your personal WhatsApp number. Okay, don't worry about the situations. Anyway, you can study your lessons well and we will be there with you. Okay, bye.